Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4". Throwing to start the drive. Cobb escaping the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing on 1st down. Cobb. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Cobb. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the last drive, remember, he had the touchdown pass to Treylon Burks. See what he can do here. Starting out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cobb. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Inside handoff, Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cobb. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Cobb. He's to the 15. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
Ouch. Could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Now this throw caught left side. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 50 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing, and I think it's now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Off-play action. Cobb. And he will find his man, Samuel. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cobb. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Derek Brown able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Cobb. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. The They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. There's the stiff arm.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Off the play fake. Cobb. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback, and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Cobb eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And it's a Titans touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 13 yards out.
And the Titans have taken the lead. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So
on first down, Cobb flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw on third down, Cobb.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So now the Titans down by 7, 90 seconds remaining. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Titans. Russell Gage, 75 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. A field goal on this drive would extend the game. A touchdown, of course, would win it. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cobb. And his throw here is incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Cobb. And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing. I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.